Young Gods. I'm gonna play one more before we get up out of here.
What's the name?
Rags to Go.
Nah,
Contemplation. I say.
Start with an R. You could play
Reset?
Ashe. Yeah, reset. Play reset. I want to play the hard shit.
The hard shit.
The hard shit, yeah.
Yeah, man, we playing, no, I gotta turn the mic on. Turn the speed on. Before y'all go, man, what's y'all itinerary, Coach? What y'all got? What's y'all itinerary?
What
y'all got?
We doing? I know we're moving around.
Okay,
We going to Wakanda. We going to Wakanda.
Well, y'all got a spaceship, so y'all got a spaceship, so y'all gonna get there fast. So, but when we get through here, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna hold y'all the rest of the show. We got about 20 more minutes. We're gonna take some pictures.
Yes,
I want to build a little bit more. I want to stuff a cone.
Oh no, we got to do that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. All right.
We got to do that.
We in here.
Okay, making sure.
It's a work day.
Yeah, I didn't sleep last night. Fuck you mean? We got in at 3.
Yo, what it is, man? We back up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Manuscript in the morning. I got my protege, Kitty Sainz, goddamn it. She's sitting there soaking it all up.
I'm just excited because as y'all know, I sit here 3 times every week saying some of this exact
same shit.
And today I got family in the building with me to confirm what I'm saying is the truth.
She got family here today. She don't have family here.
No! Don't do that! Do not do that! Do not do that! No! When I say family, I mean on a spiritual manner.
I
got some of my other family, the other side, the
She's
other
trying to clean it up.
I like how you play it.
Y'all my brother.
I just met all these brothers physically. I just met all these brothers physically on today, and I feel like I am sitting here and I've known them for more than just a couple of hours.
No doubt.
Like I said, on a spiritual sense, a lot of this stuff I bring up, people be, Kitty crazy. Something wrong with her. When I say something about Oya, if I say something about Oshun, oh, Kitty just off the no, bitch. Kitty will still put you in a jar. Don't play with me. Straight up.
You don't want to be in no jar.
See, I be like, damn, you gotta watch who you high around here. I said, I'm never gonna.
She for sure is revolutionary but gangster. She'll kill you and then put you in the jar.
All while I'm crying uncontrollably with my emotional ass.
Yes, yeah.
Truckers
But no,
Radio,
I'm
man.
just
We doing
happy.
what we do, man, for sure. We try to bring the best to you for sure. Also, this weekend, everybody here in Fort Worth, man, y'all make sure, Dallas and Fort Worth, y'all make sure y'all get out there. I know we had a whole lot of candidates all season long. Y'all get out there and vote. I usually go early vote. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. Do I want to go stand in that line tomorrow? God damn. Damn, I thought about it yesterday. I'm going to be honest. I said, fuck. I ain't go early vote.
Just don't take no picture with that stick
What,
on.
hey,
Yeah,
what,
no, I'll never do that.
what do y'all feel about voting? What do y'all feel about voting?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's touch that.
Woo!
Hey.
Y'all sure y'all want me over here? Maybe I need to go
Yes.
sit on
Go
the
in,
couch.
Yes.
Go in, Gigi.
Maybe I need to go sit on the couch.
Nah, go
Tear
ahead.
that ass
Go ahead. Give me some.
Hey,
Give me the short version though.
okay. Vote for your best interest. That's what I say.
Okay.
That's for sure. I do that. I do that. If you have someone that you groom, someone that you vetted, somebody that you hold accountable, you have to hold them accountable. You had to groom them, you had to train them, you had to politically educate them, you had to create them for the station and the place. If you got somebody you just feeling, because they talking nice, they talking what you need to hear right now, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. Because when they hear these folks, the kind of shit they're going to have to endure in order to get any kind of legislation, any kind of look your way, they'll be dead before. You understand what I'm saying?
It's going to take a while.
Not just physically dead, mentally, emotionally, psychologically dead. They have to show, you have to show your allegiance over there. You can't serve two masters. You can't have an allegiance to us and allegiance to them. So unless you created this person or these people to go do that, you wasting your goddamn time. Just be real.
Word.
No matter what song and dance they come with, no matter if they put reparations on the table, because that's the trick bag shit they got going on, all these conversations that's going on, no matter what they pull out with, I am going to give every one of you a yacht from my private stash. You understand? They won't smoke up your ass. You see what I'm saying? Y'all know the difference between Reggie and Loud, okay?
When you
Don't nobody come to you with that.
when you-
with that Reggie.
when you say about giving us reparations, the Democratic field, I'm talking about the president now, I ain't talking about local. The Democratic field is full. I mean, we got over like 22 people, you know what I'm saying, running. It's going to dwindle down. They got a candidate, he's Asian. His name is Andrew Yang.
Oh, I saw him on the Breakfast Club, right? Yeah,
I peeped him out before that, you know, so I was there before the Breakfast Club.
Okay, yeah, that's when I found him.
I was on Yang.
I was late.
Yang said he thinks because Amazon and a couple other big businesses are not taxed, they making all this money and they ain't paying no taxes, that they got enough money to give every U.S. citizen 18 and above, if they choose to opt in, you know what I'm saying, to get $1,000 per month dividend
For free.
for the rest of their life. If, you know what I'm saying, now this is what I learned on the back end of that. I learned this the other day. That, you know what I'm saying, okay, if you do that, then, you know what I'm saying, you're going to opt out of Social Security. You may opt out of city services, welfare and shit like that. But they're giving you $1,000.
Right.
What you think about that?
Hey, man.
What's that man's name?
Andrew Yang.
And what is he?
He's Asian or Chinese or something like that.
Where them Asians at right now?
Shit in America.
Where they at?
Oh, they
On the
Chinese,
globe. Where they at?
Oh, they in China.
Where they at? Where
Oh, in
are they?
Africa.
What they dug into right now?
Oh, yeah, they
Pay attention to what's going on.
The islands.
You got this on one end and you got this on the other end. Where the fuck did you come from and you pop up and you talking this right here?
Right.
You talking about getting into white man's resources and saying where they're gonna allocate their funds and who they're gonna give them to.
Uh-oh.
You understand? I'm not a conspiracy theory. I'm a straight fact. We gotta look at shit from a global perspective. Everybody else is operating in a global marketplace. Amazon is a global marketplace. You understand what I'm saying? Starbucks shit comes from South America and Africa. Period. They don't get their shit from no place else on the planet.
The coffee grounds. and stuff.
Right, yeah. This is global positioning systems that we use, not the shit that's in your phone. These are global positioning systems. And when you start talking about taking these crackers' money, you asking for war.
Yeah.
You asked to be in their schools.
Hey,
War.
Jay-Z said
You asked to
asking for
drink
a
from the
portion
same
like
water
asking for a
fountain.
coffin.
You asked to drink from the same water fountain. Warfare. You asked to be on the same job and get the same pay. Warfare. So now you talking about I'm gonna give you an Asian face to say, woe is me. I'm gonna hook you up. What's in exchange? What you just said.
We
Yeah.
can't
You understand
continue
what I'm
slipping
saying?
on that banana peel, straight up.
That's,
I thought that when you brought it to the radio station, I was like, that's bullshit, you know. I listened to what he was saying and everything, but pretty much what my brother's saying right here, bullshit. They keep giving us these promissory notes. They keep on giving us our reparations and all this shit. That's like what do you do when you want a kid to do what you want them to do? You give them candy.
give them candy.
That's pretty much what's going on.
Candy and stickers.
Everybody got a.
You were good today. Get this sticker right here. Get this gold star.
Right.
Politicians and especially presidential candidates, they got to have something great to run. It sounds wonderful.
It does.
Right.
It sounds.
It sounds
good.
wonderful. Now, when I first heard it, I didn't think, you know what I'm saying, okay, if they gonna give me $1,000 for the rest of my life or whatever it may be, I'm gonna have to give up Social Security. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to give up this, I'm gonna have to give up, you know what I'm saying, okay, if I'm a single mother with 4 kids or whatever and he give me $1,000 and I ain't gonna get no food stamps no more. You know what I'm saying? Which one you gonna get? Well, I would get my money in food stamps. Well, fuck your $1,000. So but I didn't think of that, of course, but that only makes sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That only makes sense. So I said, okay, that's cool, that makes sense. But it's like To me, it sounds good. I even told everybody on here a few weeks ago when I first brought it up, it sounded so good, fuck it, I PayPal them $2. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
Let
like
me see what you do.
I like shit.
Right. Let me see what you do.
This my nigga. But you know what I'm saying, like all that shit is gonna even out and play out. You know what I'm saying? I've since then unsubscribed from his emails and all this shit because I don't want to hear this shit all the time. But you know what I'm saying? They gonna always come up with something. That's why Trump is so adamant about, which now is gonna dwindle away. That fucking wild because he ran on that. You know what I'm saying? These politicians do not want to be made alive, want to be made look like buffoons, even though they look like them anyway. You know what I'm saying? But if they sit there in front of their constituents, or they base and they say, "I will," you can guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? This is coming, and then goddamn me, 4 years, 3 years later, you ain't did shit.
Right.
Now we hustling and bustling, trying to goddamn me get back to the "I will," "I promise," it's gonna happen. The Mexicans gonna pay for it. No, bitch,
now
that shit is not
coming
gonna
time
happen.
for
My
him to
nigga.
be
It's
voted
crazy.
back in. Yeah.
So they ran on that, and they just want to save face. That's what I feel like with Trump. They want to save face. Now, if Andrew Yang ends to come up to be one of the last ones that's in the Democratic race, if he make it to the Democratic convention, you know what I'm saying, he's on that stage, he's really gonna be pumping that, you know what I'm saying, $1,000 dividend, you know what I'm saying, every month, and like we gonna be looking at it. He's not gonna get in office on January 2nd, and we're gonna get $1,000 on February, you know what I'm saying, 2020.
No, he
That's
gonna
just
have
not
to
gonna
fight
happen.
all the
You know what I'm
parties
saying?
for this
It's gonna be 2022, and he's still gonna be trying to goddamn me get us $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna be like, well, fuck, I voted for Andrew
Right,
Yang.
can we vote his ass in again?
Where
Nah,
my
man,
thought?
fuck
Well,
that.
it may take 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Give me another term. Man,
It'd be
just like that.
They waved you a black
That's the-
face.
that's the
they,
trick
they,
bag.
they waved us a black face in a high place. And we
What?
was celebrating, we was cheering,
Man,
and all that shit.
barbecue
You
sales
understand?
went up.
Now, look, you understand? They showed you
New
a black
sauces
looking
dropped.
face.
We ate like a motherfucker.
Obama
with
sausages.
You understand what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man,
Now,
my mother-in-law may be
just
watching.
go
Don't y'all say nothing bad
Oh,
about Obama.
no.
Nah,
Hey,
I'm
man,
sure.
my auntie, funny story, right? My auntie called me when Obama was running. And she said, I don't want to hear shit. I said, Auntie, why you calling me then? I ain't said nothing. I'm with you. Nah, I know you ain't with me. And then, right about the time in the 6th year, she said, damn, nephew. I said, I ain't say nothing, Auntie.
Yeah.
Say, now you trying to make me say something again, but it's the same thing, man. It's the
I think
same
they
thing.
all puns,
Mm.
and you know what I'm saying. It's like he's good for history books.
Right.
I'm still one that proud. When I see him, when I see Michelle, I'm proud to see them. I'm proud for what they were. Motherfucker wrote a letter to Nipsey to his funeral. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I applaud him for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure what he did for black people as a whole while he was president. You know what I'm saying? It may be some yays and some nays to that.
Right.
Right.
He made us feel good.
It made us feel very good. I remember
Felt good.
my mother-in-law still got that Time magazine with him on the front of it. You remember every hood store,
The shirt with him and Michelle dancing.
whatever shirt.
Bruh, I
Yeah,
seen that
every
in the
hood store.
homecoming. I almost cried when I seen that shirt.
I got-
seen Black Love in a long time.
I did some spring cleaning when spring started. You know what I'm saying? I was back there packing up clothes to take the Goodwill and stuff, and I ran across 2 Obama shirts that I bought from the 99-cent store.
Yeah.
I like, why don't wear these shirts no more?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? We were buying Obama t-shirts from the hood store. Niggas was selling them on the corner. You know what I'm saying? And all that. We was happy. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Take
like,
advantage of
and
that
still
low opportunity
getting
with
bust
the
in the brain right by these fucking police.
still getting busted in
When
the
he
brain.
was running,
So
I was in
which one?
Iraq. I was in Iraq
Mm.
when he was running, and we was in combat. And it was like, man, what you think about this shit? I said, let me tell you something. I said, a couple things gonna happen in America. I said, black people in the world stage are gonna look at black people in America and say, you can never ever open your mouth again and talk about racism, white supremacy. You can't ever open your mouth again and talk about inequality in America. This one face is going to close that discussion off forever. The world stage is no longer going to look at our plight and our sojourn as black people here in America in a situation to say, y'all can't be in trouble. You have a black in the office, Obama. You have the Obama. They gave us the Obama effect. You understand? Before any of that, before the debates, before the voting, any of that shit, we in the shit, motherfuckers trying to kill us with rockets and mortars and motherfuckers blowing us up and dying. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, look at Bush. I said, look at Bush. Look at Clinton. I said, ain't nobody in none of that mix. They ain't related some kind of way. Who he related to? You see what I'm saying? I said, start paying attention to stuff like that. Like, it feel good. You see what I'm saying? It feel good perceptually for you to tell you. Our parents and our great-parents told us we could be anything we wanted in America. We could be the president. Now we got some folks, you know, that achieve that goal right there. You understand what I'm saying? What kind of message does it send? And at the same time, what the situation you find yourself in? Are you better or worse off? Did more of our folks die? Did the increase in violence and black death, especially with our youth, because we don't talk about our youth enough. You understand what I'm saying? Did these things perpetually happen? And what happened to Africa while Obama was in office? You see what I'm saying? You gotta look at all of these things that going on, you know, that's out here on the landscape and really pay attention to it. Everything is global politics and everything is a global economy. All of it. So you gotta be in tune with what's going on, and with these sanctions that he levied against Africa for not accepting this same gender confusion shit they got going on, that they push on a national scale, that they made into law, and it ain't got shit to do with the people that it affect. It's all from a situation of power in global economics. So they capitalized on them just like they capitalized on us with the civil rights movement. You understand what I'm saying? So we get all of these misnomers and all of this miseducation. They paint our ancestors like they were just walking down the street and they just let a motherfucker run up on them and bust them upside the head. To put you in a space to where you now remove from your ancestral lineage. You see little memes and shit, we not our ancestors. You got life fucked up, you understand what I'm saying? But you got a spook in the White House. You see what I'm saying? So you can't find yourself in the thing again. To, you know, just like Kitty said, slipping on that same banana peel. It changes the dynamic and the diameter of your thinking, and it puts you in a space to where you look to yourself for an enemy, and all your enemies around you got you encircled. Tell me how the hell the Asians feel about you for real, and stop telling me about this dude Yang. Go into the store, go into the Chinese restaurant and say you 5 cents short, see if you get over.
Right.
Boy, now.
What the hell you talking about then?
They would not.
Why would they be in a position to give you something if they raping Africa?
To try to keep your change if you left.
You understand what I'm saying?
Look on that lady.
If
She
they in
can
a
give me free
position-
hoes. She give me a free bag of hoes, nigga. Hey.
We had about a majority of the Asians, they own our corner stores and our hoods or whatever.
That's war.
They had
That's war. If you
they-
wanted to see war, if you want to know what war look like, you don't own shit in your community.
Right.
They had
You understand what I'm saying? You can't like we make some guerrilla gardens around here. They coming to rip our shit up. You gonna tell me that ain't war?
They had about maybe about 8 years ago on the news and I thought about it too, that a lot of corner stores, say you go in there, you buy you a pack of squares, or you go in there and buy you a Sprite and chips, you know what I'm saying, and they gonna put 2 cents extra on the chips. The chips supposed to be 75 cents, you know what I'm saying, for some reason they 78. We ain't paying attention, it's a few pennies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get you a beer. You know what I'm saying? That beer's supposed to be. I don't drink tall cans, but the beer's supposed to be $2.15. For some reason, that motherfucker $2.20. You ain't paying no attention. You know what I'm saying? You bought your tall can and 2 squirrels. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't paying no attention to the nickel. But you go do that 3 times a day though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
The whole hood do it.
The whole hood do it 3 times a day. Them a lot of nickels and pennies,
Right,
bro.
yeah.
And so they figured out they were doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they like, these motherfuckers been skimming. That's why these motherfuckers is able to goddamn have all this motherfucking money. That's why they got the motherfucking banks, they own banks out there in Arlington and goddamn out there in Garland and shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers take their money, they skim it, they steal from us.
That's why.
They won't let you goddamn, now you sitting there stealing from me.
Right.
I'm 2 cents short. The motherfucker, it's a corner store down at the bottom of the store. I mean, at the bottom of the hill here. Motherfucker made me mad. You know what I'm saying? Across the street, it's some low income housing. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I don't live in low income housing. Goddamn, but we all we this our neighborhood together.
Yeah.
This our neighborhood store together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You sitting there telling this lady, you know what I'm saying? Hurry up, you know what I'm saying? You don't have enough money. Bitch, don't talk to her like that. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, they'll make you mad. I get mad at the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I still smoke squares. I'm trying to stop y'all, pray for me. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me. But I go down here and sometimes I don't want to cut the corner because this motherfucker, well, not no more because they ain't got new owners down there. But motherfucker used to charge me down there $7 for a pack of cools and shit. I'm like, bruh, these motherfuckers $6.50 everywhere else around this motherfucker. Why is you trying to charge me $7.28? $7.28. I like, y'all can't stand these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I go in there, you know what I'm saying? I don't really keep cash. All my money spread out on cards and shit. I give him a card one day. Nigga, you know damn well my money good.
Right.
Goddamn me, I'm in a hearing. You know what I'm saying? He scanned my card. I get ready to go. I grab my card. That's a little thing. Wait. I'm waiting for approval. Bitch!
Waiting for
Can I say something though?
That shit pissed me off,
It's
man.
not like we don't have shit that belongs to us though.
Okay.
There are plenty of queens who own their own hair stores and things
It's a
of
few.
that
Nail
nature.
salons.
It's a few.
Nail salons. There are black people who own their own donut shops.
Right.
Why aren't we supporting them?
And that's
That's the issue.
I'm gonna tell you why. Convenience.
Right.
It's convenience. I got a brother of mine. He lived 2 streets back. He got a stove and he in Highland Hills, and I be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when I'm out of squares or if I want to go get me some cones, goddamn me, I want to go get them. But it's sacrifice. We always talk about it, sacrifice. I'm going to have to drive
sacrifices, yes.
5 miles to go up here to get him, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't got to put on no clothes or nothing. I can shoot right in this store right quick. It's convenience.
And
When
I
we
guess
was doing-
that's late.
When we was
that's
doing Black
right
August,
there in
we
that
spoke
store
about
and get
that
robbed.
convenience,
Yeah.
right? We
Let me
spoke
tell you
about
how deep the robbery go. The robbery go on a psychological level, saying that your folks ain't good enough. You
Right.
good, they ain't worth the drive. You know what I'm saying? On one level, and then on another level, you got these grocery stores or whatever these places in your community that rob and pilfer and destroy and disrespect the women and the children in your community.
Yeah.
These same folk, and they take the resources that the blood, sweat, and tears and sacrifice and the 2 jobs you work at and the little shit you got on the side and the security you doing on the weekend, whatever you got to do to get that money together to go into that store. All of you is put into what you are exchanging. You see what I'm saying? For a motherfucker to be in that store, classified as a minority. You understand? So we be talking about, oh, we a minority in America, blah, blah, blah. The Arabs, the Indians, the Chinese, all of them
Those
come
are the
under,
minority.
they come under minority banner. They call themselves minority-owned business. And they siphoning all of the wealth out of the black community into their places. And we like, man, I'm going to go into this chicken shack with an Arab. I'm going to go into this chicken shack with a Chinese or with an Indian or whatever the fuck. You understand what I'm saying? These used to be all of our stores. Everything that we used to have used to be in a position to where we would get it from somebody. Hey, go see Miss Johnson down the road. You
Right.
get that dress, get that suit made.
Right.
Oh, Mrs. Johnson will fix your car. You understand what I'm saying? That we lost that
Mrs. Johnson.
trying to identify with someone who is dominating and capitalizing off of our destruction.
Yeah, we're
You
gonna have to
understand?
we're gonna have to get back to that, man. And like I said, that's part of it. That's why I said at the beginning, like, how long is it gonna take us to get back? And like you say it's you got a concentrated core group that follows and abides by and want to do better. But you know what I'm saying, the consensus of us are
Right.
still out here wandering
Yeah, it's a
around.
process.
We'll do it for
It's-
like 2 or 3 weeks, and then we go
Right.
back to
We
the
do
same
it where,
bullshit.
yeah, we
Because,
do-
you know what I'm saying, because it's convenience, it's easier,
When
you know what I'm
crowds
saying?
treat us bad, that's when we'll do it. There'll be some upheaval. Oh,
But
fuck
look-
Gucci for 2 weeks.
But look, bro,
You
I'm gonna say it like this. You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
be yelling,
We
running around
we can come across
Girl,
information. We can come across knowledge, and we can know it. You know what I'm saying? We know we know it's not necessary that I don't need to go to the strip club and throw $500, but it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, we do certain people do that different things as for self gratification, for flesh. You know what I'm saying? And so we know, goddamn me, that I could be doing a little bit better for my community, a little bit better for myself, but it's sort of hard. But you know what I'm saying? And not that it's hard, but nigga, for 400, for 500, 600, 800 years, my ancestors, my people, we speak of ancestors, but my ancestors,
Yeah.
we was doing this.
Yeah.
We was eating chitlins. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this. So, like, it's sort of hard to get out there. So, like, I always say, ever since they put us on the boat and they hit us across the back, they've been training us to do what they doing on this side of the fence.
Right.
Yeah, I need to be on this side of the fence, but I've been trained for so long to do this, and I just started waking up
There we go.
5 years ago, so it's gonna take a little bit.
Can I say
It's gonna
something?
take a little bit.
It's a process.
Anybody that comes to me and wants me to help them out, I always tell them we gonna do self-love first. Because a lot of people be seeking shit, and it's like you seeking it on the whim, baby. You need to love you first. You need to figure out what's special about you first. Our people have to stop looking at shit physically, because the war is not. It's not a physical war. It ain't about you shining on your people. It ain't about what you got, none of that. It's a spiritual war. These people attacked our spirituality. They gave us something in the void of that. But at the same time, we have to, I say it all the time, unconditioned, unconditioned, unconditioned. It is a daily routine. Daily routine. You cannot do this one ritual this one day, or come to me and we do a couple of herbal shits and you leave me. No, there's work you have to do on your own.
Right.
Me, these brothers, you, Judge, we can sit here and preach and preach and preach until we blue in the face. But until people decide, my spirit is not,
Right.
Yeah.
my spirit ain't right.
I'm
Yeah.
ready now. Right.
Exactly. You have to give yourself willingly, and you have to work at that shit. I don't know everything. Motherfuckers look at me like I'm the female Jesus, and that's not the case. I have to work on myself every fucking day. And that's what our people have to do. Some, like you said, some consistency. You have to work on yourself every day. When you head
They worked
down,
on us every day.
exactly. They beat that shit into
Walmart don't
us.
close.
When you headed to that store, you need to have it consciously up here. You know what? I could go down here and get robbed by these motherfuckers, but I am going to take the extra miles and go to my brother's store and support him. You have
I'ma
to
start
work
doing
on
that shit,
yourself.
too.
You have to. You have to
I'ma start
work
doing
on
this.
yourself daily. This is not just a one-day thing. Y'all, 450 plus years. What the fuck you think is going to happen in one day?
Nothing.
No. Start
Nothing.
supporting your black-owned businesses. Make that something that's conscious in your fucking mind. Yes, you can get it over here for easily. Yes, it's 99 cents over here. But a lot of times, we do shit from scratch. A lot of us business owners, we don't have a factory. We don't have an assembly line. We do shit for scratch. That's why you have to pay those extra few dollars or whatever.
Right.
Wouldn't you rather pay us than go down here and give it to these motherfuckers who got the assembly line, got the extra help?
They stole
These
all your
Asians-
resources.
Exactly.
They stole all your resources.
Exactly.
Now we gotta buy them back.
Exactly.
Right?
That
Since
part.
I gotta buy them back, you gotta pay $1 extra for the
Exactly, bro.
And they don't want you in business because they understand warfare.
No doubt. You know what it is, man? Tri-Coast Radio, man. 6 minutes after the top of the hour, man, you listen to KTRI Digital Broadcast. We are in Fort Worth, Texas, man. I'm the dean, the coach, and the professor, man. Kitty Sainz is in the
Yeah.
building, you know what I'm saying? Judge Too Heavy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Johnny Judah. To hear RBG, man, it's been wonderful, brother.
Hey, it's been a
wonderful.
pleasure, man.
It's
Hey,
been
and we
wonderful.
still hey, we rocking for life.
Yeah, yeah, we in here, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be pleasurable the whole time.
No
We rocking
doubt.
for life.
Knowledge Born off in here. Becoming Unbreakable in 2019, you know what I'm saying? Featuring KT, the Arch Degree. You know what I'm saying? Who else off in there? The Money True. It's gonna go down, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Tomorrow.
The money won't be here.
Okay, well, you ain't got to say that. They just gonna be looking for that.
They
Let's take
talking
this last
about the
phone
lag
call.
time. Sorry, you guys.
You know what it is, man? Charcoal Radio. This is Manuscript in the morning. Area code 361. Who is this?
Alafiani.
That's one of the sisters that's gonna be on tomorrow.
How you doing, Ma? Good morning to you. No doubt. You want to tell she on the show too, you said?
Yes.
Okay, welcome to the show. We'll be looking forward to seeing you coming out to the meet and greet. She's gonna be over in Dallas and Fort Worth.
No, just Dallas.
Just Dallas for sure. How you doing? I'm glad you enjoyed the show this morning. No doubt. Already.
Oh.
Already, no doubt. Well, I see your area code 361. What area code is that? Where you calling from? Well, I know you're in town now, but where would you call from? Corpus Christi? Okay, she'll text. She'll text.
Texan.
You boy?
Boom.
Okay. So you'll be at Pan African tomorrow? Yeah. Okay. And what are you bringing to Becoming Unbreakable in 2019? Okay. Okay, no doubt. Well, they'll definitely be looking forward to seeing you out there, and we appreciate you calling in and being part of the show this morning, love, for sure. Thank you. Blessings. All right.
Right.
Y'all know what it. No doubt. Y'all know what it is, man. Tri-Coastal Radio, man. We out here, man, for sure. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, you put it on your calendar, you know what I'm saying, for Friday. No, today is Friday, you know what I'm saying. What y'all doing tonight?
Man,
Hey, now.
Dallas, what is it? What's going on?
It's gonna be
Holla
good.
at your folk. I'm trying to get all that shit. Even that shit, yo. Holla.
Yes, tomorrow they're gonna be in Pan African, you know what I'm saying, 4466 South Marcellus, you know what I'm saying, from 4 to 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying. Come out and check it out. You know, Becoming Unbreakable, you know what I'm saying. Got a whole lot of people gonna be out there. Some great vendors, you know what I'm saying. Some knowledge is gonna be dropped, you know what I'm saying. I'm sure they're gonna have some great music. You know what I'm saying. We just heard there's gonna be some poetry in the building, you know what I'm saying. A lot of good people, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to revitalize the African community, you know what I'm saying, starting right here up under your nose. Shout out to Do the Knowledge Radio, you know what I'm saying. Sunday, make sure you pull up over here, you know what I'm saying. We'll be at the Dock Bookshop, 6637 Meadowbrook Drive in Fort Worth, Texas, you know what I'm saying. It's the meet and greet, you know what I'm saying. I sat here and meet and greet, and I'm just to meet and greet some more. So once we get off air, you know what I'm
Make
saying.
sure y'all come with an open mind, an open heart, and some good energy.
Yeah,
and come with your skepticism.
Right, please
Say,
do.
hey,
Yeah,
prove that shit.
Yeah.
Tell
She's
me to
supposed
prove
do
it, because that's because once it's proven, I'm gonna be like, now what you gonna do?
They don't do that shit
I
at
love
church.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that.
Bring the children, bring the
They don't be
babies,
trying to
bring
prove
the
shit
children
at
out.
church.
This is a
Bring the
family
babies
event.
too.
This is a
Mhm.
family
Don't
event.
you
Bring
start
the
no
children.
shit.
The
It's
children
time
is
to get off
free.
air, nigga.
The children is free. Get a busload of children. Bring them young African children out. We gonna take care of them.
Everybody,
Yeah.
all of them, both of them.
Yep.
No doubt. Y'all know what it is, man. That's what it is. The Tri-Coastal Radio, man. We bringing them to you. You know what I'm saying? Straight to RBG. What we want y'all to do is hit that reset button. You know what I'm saying? So we can clear up all this bullshit that they've been putting on us, and we gonna get it in here. This name of this song from boy Tahir RBG is called Reset, and that's what we're gonna do. Blessings to everybody. We'll see y'all later.
Ashe.
That's a good show, y'all.
Very good show, man. Very good.
Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. Focus on that. She's fine.
Yep, me too.
Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, America can't survive another face. Make a lot of people think she able, till they see her dead in that opera operating room table, painfully watching her demise.